All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles of great millstone and salutations to the elect, which we hope to be. Now, pretty much I want to go into the scripture today, but, through the Spirit, if, more scriptures come out, you know what it is. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? Know that Yahweh Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. You know what I'm saying? Prove your own selves. Examine on the things that you need to work on. You know what I'm saying? Even in Psalms 26. You know what I'm saying? Examine yourselves, prove your own selves, you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, and I'm pretty sure, the Spirit came across you and let you know. It's like, hey, man, you fucking up in this. You know what I'm saying? A brother might say something and be like, damn, yeah, you know what? I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? I need to tighten up. I need to get on my grain, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta continue to push harder. I ain't doing enough of this. I ain't doing enough of that. Everybody know what they ain't doing. And what they need to do more on, what they need to increase more. You know what I'm saying? Because the apostles, uh, you know, video. I watched the video, and basically it was an old video that Apostle Tahar had did, and pretty much what it was that he's going into being lukewarm. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be lukewarm, but this scripture right here helps you find out the things that you need to push so you won't be lukewarm, so you won't be in the middle, because the Lord will spew you out, man. And nobody want to get spewed out, man. I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that this scripture is very important for us to constantly examine ourselves daily, every day, man. Every minute. You know what I'm saying? Because you still because when you examine yourself, the Yahweh Shem Yashai is always in your thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to become that chaste version. You hoping to be that chaste version. You know what I'm saying? That gets accepted by Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And you know yourself, man. So the thing is that you know your flaws. You know what I'm saying? This is Psalm chapter 26, verse 2. It says, examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. And that word prove is nasa, and it's to try to test. You know what I'm saying? So test me. You know what I'm saying? Put me through a test. See if I could win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the just man follows 7 times. So you might make a mistake, but that's for you to learn from it, man. You know what I'm saying? To get that experience, to gain that experience, so you can grow. You know what I'm saying? And then if you see another brother doing it, you can you have the experience to let them know, man. Like, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Do this. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're going through because I went through it. So do this. You know what I'm saying? And it says, I'll read again. It says, Psalms 26 and 2. It says, examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. Try my reins, my heart. And then, train your lob, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, test his lob. You know what I'm saying? Test your lob, which is your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? So you could grow, because this thing is about growing, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want your growth to be stunted, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is so we ask the Lord, to try us, this, that, and the other and stuff. Not tempting him, and not in any way, but just asking, so we can find out certain things that we can't see. You know what I'm saying? And this is James chapter 1, verse 5. It says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. So pray, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing that Apostle Ricard always says is that, you know, you got to always pray, and he mentions it a lot in his sit downs. You know what I'm saying? And it is true. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have that communication with Yahweh Shem Yahshai. You know, they got an old saying in the world that closed or regular saying, I don't know if it's old, whatever, but it's a saying in the world that closed mouths don't get fed. So if you want something, you know what I'm saying, if you are constantly getting chastised by certain things, you know, for one, hey man, the Lord dealing with you, you know what I'm saying, he repeatedly trying to help you out, you know what I'm saying, but to take heed to it and stuff and ask the Lord, it's like, man, what is the things that I'm doing? Why I keep failing in this? Why I keep failing in that? You know what I'm saying? I want to improve. I want to grow. I want to continue to grow. I don't want to be stagnant. I don't want my growth to be stunted. You know what I'm saying? So what? So you gotta ask, how about Shem Yahshai? And what do? You use prayer, man. You know what I'm saying? You do prayer. You know, because the Lord said, "Ask in my name, and it should be given." You know, so you gotta ask Him. You gotta talk to the Lord. You know, you gotta follow what He says as well. You know, and this verse 6, it says, "But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that waver is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed." You know, if you wavering, if you think, nah, he ain't gonna do it, man, nah, woo, woo. Which one you gonna more than likely believe? If you already doubting and saying that he ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? That he ain't gonna do it. That's pretty much the one that you're gonna really believe, instead of the one that it's like, okay, I'm asking you about Shem Yahshai, can you Baba Kushai, can you help me out? Can you know Azaria? You know what I'm saying? Azaria meaning Azar, meaning help, and Yah at the end meaning me. You know what I'm saying? And you say, you follow up the things behind it, like this is what I need help in, because he knows already, but he wants you to ask. You know what I'm saying? The Lord wants us to trust him, man. You know, and then so don't be wavering, don't be don't be half-assing in the work, and don't be half-assing on help. You know what I'm saying? When you asking him for help, don't be half-assing it, man. He ain't looking for that. He looking for it straight up. You know what I'm saying? He looking for leaders, man. And if leaders need help, ask y'all about Shem Yahshai, because he's the ultimate leader, man. You know? Verse 7, it says, for let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. So if you think that the Lord ain't gonna give it to you and stuff, then you gonna receive that, because if that's what you believe, that he's not gonna do it for you, then he ain't gonna do it for you. You gotta believe that he is gonna do it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like it says in Hebrews 11:1, 11:6, it says, without faith it's impossible to please him. So he just like, man, you don't believe that I'm going to help you out, this, that, and the other, so why, you know? But the thing is that you got to have that faith, because that's what the Lord is looking for, because in these times, you're going to have faith, man, and all the things that you need, because like, I'll get it right quick. This is, Romans 13:11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, and to wake out of the sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know when the Lord come back. You know what I'm saying? He says he coming like a thief in the night. And the thing is that you don't know when a thief finna slide through on your ass and try to grab your shit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that this right here, high time to wake out of sleep, is to prepare thyself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be all manner of temptation that's going out. It's gonna be temptation to being carnal. You know what I'm saying? All types of things. You know what I'm saying? When JT time, Jacob's trouble come. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all types of things. You know what I'm saying? Micah 7:10 talking about, she that is my enemy. You know what I'm saying? In the gospel, it talks about how your family members gonna be coming against you. You know what I'm saying? You might be put in a situation where Esau come to you like, yeah, I'm gonna put your daughter to death. I'm gonna put your son to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this, do that, unless you take the mark of the beast, which is denouncing the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord said, you deny him, he will also deny you. You know what I'm saying? And it says, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. So all the help that you need, ask for it now. And how you ask, pray, man. Palal, man. To ask. You gotta talk to y'all about Shem Yahshai. You can't just be walking about and be like, well, I hope he does this, I hope he does that. You gotta talk to him, man. He want a relationship with you, you know. And the thing is that you gotta talk to him. And if you need help, ask for help, you know. And it says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. And Apostle Rakat said that it's any day, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand, we watch for the prophecies to come past, but for the actual time for it to come, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. That's why it's any day now. But the thing is that we know that it's close, you know. So not to ramble so much on it and stuff, but shoot, I hope this video was edifying, and I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, which we ought to be. Shalom.